This kind of weather makes me doubt the choices I've made in my life. This weather doesn't want me outside. This weather is saying, stay inside, Mulroney.
We're going to reinvent
We know what's best for you.
We're going to reinvent you. You're Canadian, for heaven's sake.
Arlene, welcome.
Thank you.
Third book, congratulations.
Thank you.
What is a reinvention for you?
To me, it's about really taking stock of who you are, the things that you have to offer, and thinking about how you can change the path you're on into something that is going to give you purpose and make you feel like you're doing something you want to do with your life, and is good in the context of what's going on in the world, because there's so much happening, and it's nice to have something that's a good path.
Generally, there's two types of people. There are those who lead with emotion, and there are those who lead with logic.
Right.
Do you need both?
I always say, like, think with your head and feel with your heart, right? So you have to have a little bit of both.
When I think of you, I instinctively go to very positive, independent thoughts. But you also have been one to show people on your social media channels that it's okay not to be okay.
I think vulnerability is a huge part of being strong. At the end of the day, you know, we all curate ourselves on social media, right? We want to make sure that we always kind of come across the same, and people then start to expect us to be, you know, perfect, always look great, always, and not just people on television or in public profiles, but anybody. And so I think it's very important to be real in a world that is not so real.
I'm a big fan of just going through my feed on Instagram. The one thing I just roll my eyes at, I can't take our inspirational quotes. I can't take it. I can't. Told my wife if she posts them, I will begrudgingly like her picture, but I don't like that picture. You say that as annoying as those things can be, there is a way to connect with them. There's a value in connecting with them.
Listen, I hate empty kind of sayings that make you, you know, like, and if
somebody tells me to breathe one more time, to remember to breathe.
Hey, I say that, but I'll tell you why I say that, Ben.
Why?
Because I have anxiety. And so I get this anxiety that actually impacts me and how I function. And breathing, believe it or not, is actually a big cure for a really major issue today, which is anxiety.
We only have a few minutes left, so I want to play a little game with you called Top 3.
Okay.
So I'm going to list, it's bullet points, so you're going to tell me top 3 celebrity reinventions.
Well, Madonna has reinvented herself a lot of times. So actually has Lady Gaga.
I can't tell you the one that I think is the top.
Yeah,
He probably is not Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
He was a felon, he was a drug addict.
Yes, and went through a complete change.
And now he's Iron Man.
That's a great one. And
Now
he's really nice.
Yeah. Top 3 business gurus.
I really respect Oprah and Ellen, because they both have kind of come out as who they are, and they really represent, I think, a community, but also diversity, and they really think hard about what they put out there. I love that. I'm going to say my dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad he had a PhD in education, and he was teaching and educating, and then he decided to become an entrepreneur, and he completely reinvented himself and created the world's first self-paced software system back in the 70s when mainframe computers. Yeah, so he was later in life when he did that.
That's
so
amazing.
I give my dad full points.
Okay, last 3 places you visited.
Mostly all Canadian. I was in Charlottetown. I'm going to Vancouver on Wednesday, and I've been in Montreal. So I think I've been like all over the country.
Last time I was in Charlottetown, I was there for Canadian Idol, and I was at the Westin Hotel, and I had to go to Confederation Place or Center.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Except I get out of my hotel, I have no idea where I am. This is before Google Maps, before anything.
Yeah.
And I get into the cab that's waiting outside the hotel. I say, take me to Confederation Place. The guy says, okay. And he drives 100 meters in a straight line uphill and drops me off, and it was $8.